Monday, Scarecrow and Mrs. King tackle Russian spies to save a 12-year-old computer whiz.
What's he doing tied up in a closet? Perfectly good question.
Then on Aftermath...
What do we have here?
Elma's searching for a sex scandal anywhere. And why are Newhart's guests sneaking out of the inn?
Checking out?
What? Oh, no.
Then on Emerald Point, Kay risks her family's honor to save Glenn, but Hillary continues to stand between them.
Glenn loves me, and he always will.
Emerald Point, Monday.
Good evening from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. CBS News has learned that a new Cuban outpost has been discovered on a small island just north of Grenada with anti-aircraft guns and an airstrip. It's not known how many Cuban and Grenadian soldiers are there, but they will reportedly be given a chance to surrender before any military action is taken. The U.S. death toll in Grenada remains at 11, but the number of wounded is now 76, with 7 reported missing. Now this.
Great reef. How about that great investment?
Well, my broker's E.F. Hutton, and E.F. Hutton says, when E.F. Hutton talks, people listen.
2 more Marines were wounded in Beirut as Muslim militia renewed their attacks. The Pentagon says it will conduct a formal investigation into the bombing in Beirut. The death toll has now risen to 229. An emotional service was held today at Dover Air Force Base for 15 servicemen killed in Beirut and 1 in Grenada. I'm Marlene Sanders, CBS News, New York. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
So you've tried all the nachos in town, have you? Well, you've never crunched nachos like Taco Bell's new nachos. That's because our tortilla chips are super crisp. And why not? We fry our chips up fresh, right here. And oh, our special nacho sauce made with real cheddar cheese, plus jalapenos on the side for spicy nachos. That's Taco Bell's new nachos, folks. So, what do you think? Just wait till you crunch our new nachos.
Channel 3 salutes the teamwork that helps make Memphis famous around the world.
Makes no difference where we go. You're the best hometown we know. Hello, Memphis. Hello, Memphis. Channel 3 loves you.
The Tigers with a winning trick that was no treat for Vandy. Highlights at 10.
Tonight on the CBS Saturday Night Movies.
What is this, Hell Week?
This is the Army.
Goldie Hawn.
Is green the only color these comments?
And Eileen Brennan.
I did join the Army, but I joined a different army. I joined the one with the condos.
Break it on down.
In the funniest movie to break up the ranks, Private Benjamin. She's turning the Army inside out, and no one will ever be the same.
I want to be normal again. I want to go out to lunch.
Next.
When you need a little lift, but you just can't take a break, chew Wrigley's Spearmint Gum.
The cool, refreshing feeling of Wrigley's Spearmint Gum puts a little lift in everything you do. That good, smooth chewing, that crisp, clean taste, that Wrigley's Spearmint pickup is going for you.
Wrigley's Spearmint Gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum keeps you humming along. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum really keeps you humming. Wrigley's Spearmint Gum keeps you humming.
The world is knocking at our door.
Lots of hard work to do, but you know we'll come through, 'cause there's something big waiting for you. Coke is the biggest taste you've ever found. Coke is the one that never lets you down. Coke is the most refreshing taste around. Coke.
A fine wine is a perfect balancing of taste. So is a fine dinner. New Le Menu. Each Le Menu has 3 carefully orchestrated foods, like beef sirloin tips in mushroom and wine gravy, seasoned O'Brien potatoes, and broccoli with cheddar cheese sauce. Le Menu frozen dinners from Swanson. So extraordinary, you dare serve them with a vintage wine.
I have to know and trust the products I bring into my home, and that's especially true of our pain reliever. The pain reliever I give my family is Tylenol. I discovered Tylenol in the hospital after the birth of my second child, and I really liked the way it worked. Turns out Tylenol is the pain reliever hospitals use most, and that's been true for more than 10 years. As a mother, I find that very reassuring.
For relief you can trust Tylenol. Hospitals do. Tylenol, safety sealed for your protection.
This RCA Color Track 2000 makes the most of space. See how advanced RCA design lets a 25-inch color track fit into the same space as a 19-inch set, with a picture that's incredibly lifelike. Compared to a 19-inch set, the Color Track 2000 gives you 70% more picture to watch in the same space. We'll open your eyes.
Kellogg's Special K has a special look just for you.
A bigger flake, a crisp-like taste, made for today. Take to the K, Kellogg's Special K.
High-protein, low-sugar Special K cereal now has bigger, crispier flakes to make your low-calorie Special K breakfast delicious.
Tastes great, first rate, for your life today. Take to the K, Kellogg's Special K.
Okay. You won't believe your eyes. The snappy new cannons are here. A snap to use. Each shot a prize. You won't believe your eyes. Canon quality photography. And the price, a nice surprise. The snappy new cannons are here. Crisp and clear. You're in for a snappy surprise. You won't believe your eyes. Canon, the official 35mm camera of the 1984 Olympics.
No diet in the world will help you lose weight until you do one thing: control your appetite.
I had a huge appetite, but Dexatrim curbed my hunger, and I lost weight.
The extra-strength Dexatrim diet plan, the strongest appetite control formula you can buy without prescription. Dexatrim helps you eat less and lose weight.
I used to nibble between meals, but Dexatrim helped me eat sensibly and lose weight.
Extra-strength Dexatrim. No appetite control capsule works harder to help you lose weight.
We now return to Private Benjamin, starring Goldie Hawn and Eileen Brennan.
Aye. Aye. State your full name.
When I've got a splitting headache, I want what works. And Extra Strength Datril has been working for me every bit as well as Extra Strength Tylenol since I switched. And now I know why. Datril and Tylenol have the exact same aspirin-free pain reliever and strength. Exactly the same. I know because I asked my doctor about Datril. Yet Extra Strength Tylenol can cost so much more. So I'm staying with Datril. Why would I pay that much more for the same relief? Why would anybody?
There's more to cleaning than meets the eye. I found out lots of toilet bowl cleaners only make the bowl look clean. They don't disinfect, so they can leave germs in the bowl. But Crystal Vanish can kill these germs.
Here's proof. These are untreated, concentrated bowl germs. But Vanish with Chloride Plus disinfecting crystals kills toilet bowl germs. Vanish actually disinfects while it cleans. Lots of products don't.
For me, the bowl's not clean, unless it's Vanish clean.
Louise, I bought carpet deodorizers.
You goofed, Harry. Arm & Hammer Extra Strength Carpet and Room Deodorizer works better, costs less.
Fresh, clean scent.
It's new, has more odor-destroying ingredient than those two combined. And look, while they sit on top, Arm & Hammer Extra Strength penetrates to destroy deep-down odors.
Room smells fresh.
Right.
And it costs less.
Right.
I goofed.
Right.
Try new Arm & Hammer Carpet Deodorizer.
And don't forget, Arm & Hammer Pure Baking Soda to absorb odors in the freezer and the fridge.
A fire prevention reminder from Duracell.
This smoke alarm protects my family night and day. So I check it regularly, like the National Fire Protection Association recommends. And I use batteries I can depend on. Duracell.
Independent tests of these smoke alarms prove that after a full year, Duracell batteries worked every time. In fact, many smoke alarm manufacturers recommend Duracell. The copper top battery.
This family depends on Duracell.
We will return to Goldie Hawn and Eileen Brennan in Private Benjamin.
For 6 hours in November, Chiefs, a southern town that prospered because of one man's devotion and was tempered by 3 police chiefs. But beyond the American dream lurks terror and murder.
Not a doubt in my mind that this whole episode wasn't sexually motivated.
I don't believe anything like that could happen in Delano.
Chiefs on CBS.
Tomorrow, a doubleheader featuring the Dallas Cowboys against the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams against the Miami Dolphins, plus other regional action, all starting with the NFL today on CBS Sports.
This is CBS.
Sometimes you just gotta have one.
You make a hamburger at home, you can't make a Crystal. They're always hot and fresh.
It has pickle and the onions, and that meat is steamy always.
It's just as good today as it was when I was a child.
And we're so committed to Crystal quality that we guarantee your next Crystal will be fresh, hot, and good. If not, ask for this guarantee card. Send it in and you'll get $1 back. So come on by for a Crystal. We guarantee it'll be good.
Sometimes you just gotta have one. Hi, your Alco mailbox here. Take a look at your Alco sales circular and you'll find big savings on men's jeans by Lee & Wrangler. Low prices on hard-working Skill power tools. Plus great values on Zebco rods and reels, Remington ammunition, and automotive products like Fram, Prestone, and Haviland Oil.
Magic Mart is now your new Alco discount store. And Alco would like to welcome you with great bargains on brand name merchandise. Come in and see us.
A trick or treat forecast tonight at 10.
We now return to Private Benjamin, starring Goldie Hawn and Eileen Brennan.
Howdy, I'm Bill Anderson. How long has it been since a restaurant made you feel really good? Well, step into Po Folks. At Po Folks, you'll feel good about the food, quality home-style cooking. You'll feel good about the chicken and all the other choices. Lots of seafood, vegetables, pork chops. You'll feel good about your young'uns under 6 eating free. You'll feel real good about the comfortable family feeling that lets you relax and enjoy being together. Po Folks, it's more than good food, it's a good feeling. Come see us.
A cleansing bar that can moisturize rather than dry your skin out? I think that's terrific. I love Dove.
We asked women across America to give up their ordinary soap and take the Dove 7-day test.
You know the way how silk feels smooth and good? Well, that's the way Dove makes my face feel.
Dove is 1/4 moisturizing cream. It can give you softer, smoother skin in 7 days.
After using Dove for 7 days, my face is very soft and very supple.
For softer, smoother skin, switch to Dove.
I'm just very, very impressed with Dove.
Chevy Top is taking charge. Moisture and road salt are murder on a pickup. But Tough Chevy S10 comes with built-in corrosion-fighting zinc-coated steel to help guard against rust. While Ford Ranger uses about 93 square feet, Chevy S10 gives you almost 3 times more zinc-treated steel, about 277 square feet. For year-round protection, Chevy S10's got you covered with tough corrosion-fighting steel. Chevy Top is taking charge.
He's only 3, and already he's reaching out, seeking, and looking to you to point the way. Now is when a Texas Instruments home computer can give him a real head start. With more educational cartridges than any other computer, they challenge, encourage, make learning fun. The home computer from Texas Instruments. Don't put it off.
Want to be in my club? Then you gotta call Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Kraft Cheese Macaroni, because it's the cheese sauce that makes it taste so good. Can you do that, Wendell?
Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Dinner, made with genuine Kraft cheddar. What could taste better?
Wendell, you want some more Kraft Macaroni and Cheese?
Want some more Kraft Cheese and Macaroni? Wendell, you're in the club.
Kraft Cheese and Macaroni.
Good evening. I'm Kimberly Van Scoy. This is News 3 Update.
More U.S. servicemen join the list of wounded in Lebanon. Today, 2 Marines were slightly injured when militiamen fired machine guns and grenades at an Army outpost. A spokesman says the Marines fired back in a 15-minute exchange. The 2 Marines are the first wounded since Sunday's bombing that killed at least 230 Americans. 25 businessmen representing the Chinese government are here in Memphis this evening. They're on a trade mission, exchanging $91 million for a very important product, cotton. We'll have those stories and more, plus the latest sports and weather tonight on News 3.
You live in a world where one long-distance service has made reaching out to faraway places commonplace. You've got AT&T Long Distance, connecting your phone with any phone, anywhere. Where we route your long-distance calls in seconds, where 44,000 operators are ready to help you. It's nothing short of miraculous.
Hi, Mom.
We're AT&T. We're what you call long distance.
You really can't judge the true character of Thunderbird without touching one. Nothing can tell you how it fits like sitting in one, or how it feels like discovering one, or how it performs like driving one. Even the way it looks improves the way it drives. Thunderbird. Have you driven the best-built American cars? Have you driven a Ford lately?
Heinz versus the others. Watch what happens when folks are given their choice of ketchups. Hidden cameras record the results. More people choose Heinz. But that's no surprise. Thick, rich Heinz is America's 3-to-1 choice over any other single ketchup. Why?
It tastes the best. It is the best. Heinz.
Anything else is average.
Yep, seeing is believing. All across America, thick, rich Heinz wins again.
We now return to
Score's place. You've earned a special place on the front of America's favorite cereal. Sit down to a familiar face. The face of a Kellogg cornflake lover. The face of America, too. When you sit down to America's favorite cereal, the face on the package is you. So sit down to a familiar face.
What are you doing?
Laundry.
Why?
Oh, so you and Dad look nice and clean.
A-L-L?
A-L-L cleans everything you get into.
All has concentrated cleaning power to get out even rubbed-in dirt and grease stains, so everything comes out clean.
What happened to where I fell down?
It's all clean.
Could it get purple paint if I was a puppy?
Silly.
Get it ALL clean with the concentrated cleaning power of Concentrated All.
Final boarding call. And here's Charlie. And you got your toothbrush and your aim. Use them.
I love you.
Teach your kids right, and they'll remember.
Bye, Mom.
Even when they're on their own. Thanks. AIM has a taste so special, kids like to brush.
Got a brush.
AIM does more than fight cavities with fluoride. It starts a good habit that'll last.
I'm back.
Start your kids with AIM for fewer cavities now and good habits that last a lifetime.
If I take Comtrex for a cold with stuffy nose, aches, sneezing, and coughs, do I still need a nasal decongestant?
All you need is Comtrex. That's all, nothing else.
With Comtrex, do I still need a cough medicine?
Comtrex. That's all, nothing else. None of these can do for a cold what Comtrex, multi-symptom cold reliever, does. Because all by itself, Comtrex relieves every major cold symptom.
So when I get a cold with all those symptoms, all I need is Comtrex.
Comtrex. That's all. Not from Bristol-Myers.
We will return to Goldie Hawn and Armand Asante in Private Benjamin.
Sunday, right after an all-new edition of 60 Minutes, it's Alice. And why is guest star Florence Henderson putting the make on Mel?
That woman is hot for me.
And on One Day at a Time, Julie makes up a bedtime story, but will Max make it sell?
Give me a word.
Giraffe.
Tell me where to put it.
Sunday, it's 60 Minutes, Alice, and One Day at a Time.
Tuesday on the Mississippi.
You are in deep trouble.
Ben takes on his toughest case, defending an accused terrorist whose only chance is her fugitive lover.
I can't turn myself in, Mr. Walker.
Tuesday.
This is CBS.
Zingo.
Bingo?
Zingo, the big bucks game in the commercial appeal, with a $25,000 super prize and 33 cash winners, including a $5,000 top prize each week with Zingo.
How can I play?
Look in your Sunday newspaper for your Zingo playing cards. Then check each day's matching numbers until you Zingo.
Bingo!
Look for details in your Sunday commercial appeal and get ready to Zingo.
For the stories behind the scores, Tiger fans, join Tom Stocker on Sports 3.
And the best way to keep your eye on the Tigers is to join Memphis State head football coach Rex Dockery and me Sundays for the Rex Dockery Show on Channel 3.
The Memphis State Tigers take on the Vanderbilt Commodores Sunday night at 10:30 on the Rex Dockery Show.
Keep an eye on the ball. Keep an eye on Sports 3.
Taking Advantage each Sunday morning on Channel 3.
There are two bids Lieutenant Rami and I recommend. The first
is back in 1960. Here we are now. Look at the size of these guys. That's why we love our new Olds Delta 88. There's room for these 6-footers to stretch out. And this one's a diesel, so you get the same kind of mileage as many smaller cars. The Olds Delta 88 is the family car that didn't forget the family.
There is a special feel in an Oldsmobile.
How do you keep going when you get a cold?
With Contact, you only have to take one pill every 12 hours.
12-hour Contact keeps you going.
Contact with the time release, 12 hours, you feel great all day long.
I work for 24 hours, and that's basically why I take the Contact.
In real life, people have to keep going. That's the wonder of Contact. 12-hour Contact keeps you going. Give your cold to Contact. Real medicine for real colds.
My mascara has to lengthen and thicken, separate and define, and make my eyes leap off the page. It has to last without smudging. It has to have a fiber-free formula with a brush that's curved to color every lash. It has to make my eyes look big and beautiful. CoverGirl's demanded it. All you do is ask for it.
CoverGirl Professional Mascara.
When I first bought this ranch, I could work it with one horse. The place has grown a little since then. And along the way, I learned something. If you sell a man good steers at a fair price, you're going to do okay. The people that make Meister Brau beer must have gone to the same school I did. They got a beer here that tastes just as good as Budweiser. They sure do. It just doesn't cost as much. It sure don't. I got a hunch. Those boys are going to do okay, too.
Introducing Meister Brau. Tastes as good as Budweiser at a better price.
And now, the conclusion of Private Benjamin.